What is Hatoun's motive in desecrating a Quran and parading it around Speaker's Corner? I think that's quite important to know people's intention. Is that genuinely her using her freedom of speech to make a genuine point?
To piss you off, of course. That's her motive, man, and it worked.
Okay.
No problem. It will work as long as people keep reacting to it in such a way. I mean, obviously, it was to piss Muslims off. What other reason was that? It was a dirty trick. It was a low blow, but she succeeded. That's the scary thing. She succeeded, and I don't know. You guys just keep acting as if you don't notice how she succeeded. She succeeded because you keep reacting to it. Look, I know there's going to be people who react, but what I want, the actual action that I would like to see there, would be a dawah coming to the Muslims who are getting upset, who are getting worked up, and told them, calm down. It's all right. Just forget it.
Sorry, I've got a quick question. What did she succeed in? As in, you just said she succeeded.
What did she succeed in? She succeeded in showing Muslims in the park as an angry mob, because that's what happened to them. They became an angry mob, and they went after her. And that was the whole point, to make you look like an angry mob. And she didn't even have to do much because of it. It's unbelievably easy to get you into an angry mob. That's the problem of the situation. It's not about emotions or whatever. It's about how it all looks. It's about power.
So it's to make the Muslims look bad.
Interesting perspective, though, Pablov. Interesting perspective that you kind of putting Muslim. I mean, look, I've been to the park when she's doing it. I've never reacted. All the dawah characters that you say, I've never seen them react. So it's clearly not a big Muslim mob where we're all annoyed. What's happened is Hatoun has targeted a couple of, she goes for the young Muslims that maybe do get triggered, and it feeds this narrative that she's trying to push. It sounds like she succeeded in convincing you, but she certainly hasn't succeeded with anyone else, I don't think. That'll be
Jordan, have you seen any? Look, with all due respect, have you seen any videos of what happened that day? Have you been there that day?
Not the burning incident.
The idea of the amount of people who were around her. It wasn't like a couple of impressionable youth. It was like 30 people at least in a big mob shouting at her. Some of them shouting Allah Akbar. What do you think is the message that's going to send to the British?
I'll tell you what I'd like to see.
Send to the other people.
You're saying the dawah. I mean, you've said the dawah people should go up to the people and say, calm down. I mean, where are the Christians telling Hatoun that what she's doing is not Christian? Or,
very good point.
I mean, surely that's the place to start, isn't it? But again, you go for the Muslims. We have to be we're held up to a standard that others aren't. I mean, would you not expect maybe Bob the Builder or one of them to say, actually, that's not right. That's not what Christians do. We don't disrespect Scripture.
No, I would expect Bob the Builder to stop a Christian who's about to get physical with someone. That is the exact parallelism of the situation. What Hatoun was doing is what's done in Speaker's Corner every single day, every single Sunday. Jordan, you can't seriously believe that doesn't happen to other factions besides the Muslims. Everybody goes for the face, everybody goes for the low blows.
I'll tell you one thing, Pavlov. If a Muslim was to take the Bible out and desecrate it, the first people that would drag that brother away would be Muslims. I promise you.
Good. Excellent.
And that's the standard we have, and I think that's the right way.
Excellent, but that's not the same